There's a brand new UK scare event that's arrived with a bit of a bang in time for Halloween. Scream's exclamation mark at Thornton Hall Country Park has made its debut with 3 interesting scare mazes, each with a unique, refreshing take on the classic haunted house formats, and one that's so scary they have to provide an emotional support goat to cuddle afterwards. It really is scary. Coming up in this episode, we'll cover practical information to help you plan your night out at the event, and of course I'll give my overall spoiler-free verdict. Would I recommend you visit the event yourself? Should you trip it or skip it? Just clowning around, standard. Is that the Avon lady calling again? Alpaca, a change of underwear. Hey, this is Stu for Out and Back Travel. I make videos like this one to help plan your own spooky adventures and general theme park travel. If you like this video, please help me out on YouTube by smashing the like button. Thank you very much. Scream's exclamation mark at Thornton Hall Country Park is a new kid on the block when it comes to the UK haunt attractions. Located near Skipton in North Yorkshire, which is an easy drive from the likes of Leeds, Bradford, Manchester and the Lancashire area. The event has had a couple of false starts in the past, but in 2024 it's firmly arrived with 3 brand new scare mazes, wandering characters, a scare zone and spooky entertainment. Plus the bonus of seeing some animals from the daytime park. These goats really stole our hearts. I'd recommend checking out Darren Adventure Me's behind the scenes documentary, which shows a refreshingly honest and open account of what it took to put this event on, and I'll link to that video in the description below. So let's go over some practical information first. Screams runs for 7 selected nights in October until the 31st, with prices starting at £20, plus there's about a £2.50 booking fee. The park opens from 6:30 PM each evening, with the attractions closing at 9:30 PM and the park closing at 10 PM. You select a time slot to enter the event, and once inside you can stay as long as you like until the event closes. The Screams Arena, a covered bar with live entertainment, pumpkin patch scare zone and a waltzer are available all night. Your ticket gets you one-time access to each of the 3 scare mazes, so you can only do each one once. Once might be too much, to be fair, they're quite intense. There's also the option to upgrade to fast track to skip the scare maze queues and have a ticket that includes food. There's also a Scream Less ticket for those chickens who just want entry to the event but don't want to do the scare mazes for a £5. And I also like the Scream Together ticket, which offers a discount for purchasing multiple tickets together. Let's go over a quick touring plan. How were the scare mazes and which order I would recommend doing them in. I'm going to largely avoid spoilers, however we'll have to spoil some parts which will become apparent in just a little bit. But there's 3 scare mazes at Scream's exclamation mark at Thornton Hall Country Park, and all offer some really imaginative takes on the scare maze staples. For example, Jinxed isn't the usual run-of-the-mill circus theme maze, instead offers a New Orleans setting and story, which is a really refreshing twist on this kind of style of maze. Malkin Manor is a really interesting ghost hunt for a creepy haunted house. And BlackMarket, well, I'm not sure how to describe BlackMarket without fully spoiling it, but rest assured it offers a completely fresh take on the multi-route separation style maze. It's not extreme like the ones that force feed you rubbish or shave your eyebrows off, but it's comfortably within the limits of your friendly neighbourhood Scream Park haunted house, but it does push those boundaries and it pulls it off in an oddly charming way, which is true of the whole event really. It is oddly charming. I'd recommend starting with either Jinxed or Malkin Manor and saving BlackMarket to the end. That way you're going from least intense to way intense. Save the scary one to last, always a good idea. So in summary then, as always, just to be open, I was gifted my tickets for the visit, but I wouldn't recommend anything to you that I wasn't willing to spend my own cash on. So I would return to Scream's exclamation mark at Thornton Hall Country Park. It's a trip it all day long, and it will be a fixture in our annual haunt calendar in the years to come. For its first year, it's arrived with such a bang, putting those unique twists on the maze themes that offer something completely refreshing and charming. I'm really excited to see how this event grows over the coming years, if this is how good year one is. It was really great to see different scare techniques being used in the mazes, from some really enthusiastic scare acting. The maze layout and design was so well done too. You can really feel that so much care has been put into the execution of this event. For our full reactions, you can check out Martin's vlog over on his channel Ride Till I Die, where I make a special guest appearance just in time for Halloween with my spooky face, and I'll leave a link to that below. So that's our thoughts and tips on Scream's exclamation mark at Thornton Hall Country Park. Are you visiting yourself this year? And if you have visited, how did you find the event? And what was your favourite scare maze? Let me know in those comments below. And until next time, stay safe on the way out and back.